Hello guys, this is Christian. Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. Today we are going to be going over our Operation Hacksaw. So this was actually a pretty maybe a pretty easy operation. Not too hard, but again not easy either. I mean, it had four bases and they were kind of hard. So let's just start out with Keel, my attack. So I used all warriors. This was a level 72 base, and I had boosted up warriors at this time. So basically, I just put a barrage on the bombs, and then I placed down all my warriors, fled them to the HQ, and I actually failed with a medic later on. You'll see that in battle, and that could have cost me it, guys, but it didn't. So that one medic didn't do too much, and then I think I'm gonna be placing another medic, a med kit, and that med kit didn't do anything for me. So face still goes down. These were boosted up warriors also, guys. These were boosted up, so like super fast, super awesome. Okay, and I'm kind of lagging in my little recorder for a second. Okay, now I think let's head back to the map and let's see what is next. So let's go with Grove attack the Blackwater. Level 46 Grove. He is actually a very good attacker. He's pretty good. So this base was actually causing us a ton of grief. So he places a couple barrages on these rocket launchers. There we go. And he is able to take down, or should be able to take down them with artillery and stuff. And using a lot of barrages. I think he had boosted up statues because this is a lot of gunboat energy. And there we go. And he's gonna place an artillery on each and take both of them down. Good job. And then he's gonna be going down from the bottom right side, and he's gonna be able to. He's gonna take down a lot of little power buildings, and oh, zoom out. Yeah, he's coming down from the very bottom right side. He's taking out a lot of these little power cell thingies because power cells, they give energy, although they do have a lot of hit points on them. So so yeah, he's just taking them down, kind of boring. Destroying, he's getting the HQ health down a little. I was actually debating if I should attack this one because this was actually a hard one with warriors. I would have came in straight in, and I probably wouldn't have able to take it out, but Jimmy could have went in with warriors again and probably took it out. So he places a smoke on his medics there, and that's gonna keep them from dying from that sniper tower. So then he's gonna flare up to the very back, and he's gonna come down and try the back strategy. So he's just gonna try coming down back, destroying these two boom cannons, which are gonna be kind of a pain later on. But so just coming down. Maybe we should speed it up a little. No, I probably shouldn't. But yeah, so boom cannon locks in range here, and it is he's shocking it, so it won't take down too many of his troops. Okay, so yeah, so let me speed it up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so taking down all these buildings, and he is he's losing a lot of heavies. And with this strategy, losing heavies is seriously bad. This boom cannon is causing a big pain, and it actually is locked into its range also. So he's basically attacking, and here we go, fast. And he is moving on to the HQ of just about. Here we go, and once his last heavy dies, all of his troops are kind of gonna die out fast. That rocket launcher was pretty bad pain, and boom, last troop dies. Okay, this next attack is by EM, and he also attacks Blackwater, and he's also a pretty good attacker. He's a Grove and EM. They're one of our first people into our task force, and they've been here for a very long time. So EM strategy, he's gonna place down his troops at the very bottom right, and he's just gonna, let me speed it up a little for you guys. He's just gonna go from the back, and he's gonna cut down over, and his flares do last for a while, maybe one level under mine, because mine lasts for an epically long time. And another thing, guys, my armory is upgrading to 18, I think. and once it's up there, I'll be able to get the next level of warriors. And I actually had 5 million gold the other day. I mean 8 million gold the other day, and then I lost like 4 million of it overnight. So that's not fun at all. So we're just gonna try coming down from the back, and this was actually a major attack because let me slow it down a little and zoom in. Watch this, guys. Watch this. So he's taking down this. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna beat it, but no. These rocket launchers hook in, and he's like, come on, and boom, they all die. And guys, the health on that HQ is 2,000 health. That's like a couple more bullets from your Zukas, and that would have took it out. So then, Sonny, I was actually planning on kicking him from the task force before we started this operation because he is kind of bad, and I didn't want him to share the loot, but I forgot to. So I attacked it, and I just placed artillery, and artillery level is so bad from here. So like it's like level 4 artillery, and it only does like 1,000 damage, but it was able to take it out. So that's just pretty awesome, guys. Okay, now we're gonna be on to Onfix Shizu, and he is level 47. He also did a pretty good attack. He took down this base one try, level 63 while up. So let me speed it up a little because it's kind of a long attack, I think. So yes, his barrages are able to take down the boom cannon. So then he's just gonna drop in his tanks, and he's just gonna move into this base. So pretty simple strategy. I mean, it's not that bad of a base, but it can be bad. It can be very bad. And so he's placing an barrages on his sniper towers, and a couple more hits of that sniper tower is gonna take it down. So that cannon was just able to do it, and that's pretty sick. Okay, so yes, he just took down that, and his the good thing about taking grenadiers into these strategies is able to take down buildings behind HQ. Now, I'm not sure if I would bring them in because it kind of wastes firepower for the tanks, but he obviously did good with these. So now he's just gonna take down this HQ, and pretty easy attack. It went pretty fast actually. So 50 seconds left, and it is he's working on it. So guys, we actually had a very few clutch moments. One of them was Ian's attack, and he failed the clutch. And then the last one, Casey. He was our last attacker, I think, and he did an awesome attack, and you guys are just gonna love it once I show you it. So Unfixed, he's about to take down this HQ, and this is actually, he didn't lose like too many tanks. He only lost like 3 tanks. Boom, while up goes down, level 63, 53 task force points. Okay guys, this next attack is by Jimmy, and he attacked Residue. Residue was, it wasn't too out of a base, but it was pretty tough for us to take down. So Jimmy actually was a major part of his strategy. He went in with Heavy Zuka, looks like. I didn't watch his attack, but he did a pretty good attack. He's just gonna take down this front part of the base just because those boom cannons can be deadly against his strategy, and a lot of them, that's just pretty deadly. Now his Zukas are pretty low leveled, not that high leveled, so he's not gonna be able to take down too much of this, and he's able to shock that rocket launcher, and he was just able to take down that boom cannon, and then all of his troops died. So he did a pretty good attack, I would have to say, and pretty major part of a strategy, because you're gonna see next, Casey's gonna come in, and he or she, I don't know, let's just call him a he's gonna actually, he's our best attacker, I mean our highest leveled player, so he is a pretty good attacker. He has high level tanks, maxed out tanks, and let me speed it up for you since tanks are kind of slow. Now, you're gonna see the major clutch at the very end, and I think he's our last attacker, so it's like major clutch. So this rocket launcher is, I mean, the shock launcher is just a pain in the butt. I mean, it just keeps shocking his tanks, taking down a lot of firepower from your tanks. So it played a major part of his strategy, taking that down. So he's gonna place another artillery on this shock launcher. It's not gonna quite take it out. So Yeah, so he's gonna come around from the top, and he's just gonna be able to come in. Now, if you look here, all of his tanks are kind of dying. They're getting lower health, and the shock launcher, the bad thing about regrouping your tanks is the shock launcher is gonna be able to shock the whole clump. And that's actually very bad for the strategy, because then nothing is happening. So then he's gonna do a reflare after he takes that shock launcher. And he's going to reflare down here, so he's able to take down the HQ. He placed a smoke, and oh my gosh, guys, this was a major clutch. So I'm actually going to speed it up a little for you guys, because this next part is kind of boring. So his rocket launchers are just tearing down his tanks, and he's not able to do anything about it because he has no gumbo energy left. Now, near the very end, I'm going to slow it down for you guys once again. So his tanks are just dying like crazy. I'm gonna slow it down. His tanks are just dying like crazy. 40 seconds left in the battle. So it's like, from this point, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm so gonna take it. If he didn't have these medics, guys, he would have died. He would have died so hard if he didn't have these medics. But he brought medics, and I might actually start using medics in my tank strategy, because I used to not use medics. So these medics are trying to heal themselves, and medics are all dead. So at this point, you're like, yeah, I think I could take this on. And then all of a sudden, these two tanks are gonna die. And it's like, whoa. One tank goes down, another tank goes down, and boom, at that very moment, HQ gets destroyed. One tank left, guys, and I just love that attack, guys. I could watch that attack up for a while. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys like this video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. If you like the video, be sure to drop a like down below. Also, guys, there's a playlist, as always, down in the description down below. See you guys next time. Bye.